of the embassy. They've crossed the road, which is the U.S. embassy's, U.S. government's jurisdiction. I believe my camera guy will show you the visuals. But I have Honorable Hobson Adoye, lead member of United Party, and also I have Solomon Owusu, also here, director of communication for United Party, that I'll be engaging. Mr. Hobson, yesterday you were here, today you've come here again.
Yes, we need to give our support to Arise Ghana to make sure Ken is back home so that we start the processes.
But we know yesterday the court proceedings happened, and we know that the judge decided to adjourn the case to April 27th, and also asked that on February 19th, the government provide the extradition request that government of Ghana has asked. Is it not something that you should give you some level of satisfaction, knowing very well that the extradition process is already ongoing?
Yeah, we know it's ongoing, but Americans, these are the language that they understand. Are you getting it? Demonstrations like this, they understand it. People can lie that, maybe Ken is being persecuted or something of that sort. But when they see a demonstration like this, they know that, then there is a call from the citizens. So they speed up the process for us. That's why we are here. We are going 14 days, minus the weekends. So after 14 days, if we are not getting what we want, we'll continue to do it. And we know, at the court yesterday, before they truncated the proceedings, we heard that the state attorney put before the judge that there is a petition from Ghana to extradite Ken Ofori-Atta, and the judge said it's not before him. So that alone is good. When we started here yesterday, it was 3 a.m. in the USA. So before they got to the court, they've seen whatever happened here. They got the pictures, the videos, and all that. So we'll continue to pursue until we achieve what we want.
I'm grateful to you. So that's Hobson Adoye, member of the United Party. He is a former member of the New Patriotic Party. He was in the same party with Ken Ofori-Atta, the former finance minister. Let me speak to you. You should be at work, I am sure, by now, but you've decided to be here.
My name is Hefia Kranchwa. I'm Hobson's deputy, field operations of UP, United Party. And I'm so surprised that I'm not seeing MPP people here. Because if we must be honest to ourselves as Ghanaians, it's even the MPP who started telling Ghanaians that Ken is not a good candidate. I hope you remember that. They did not even release a press statement. It was a press conference by the member of parliament. And they pleaded with him to step aside for their party. Now, I was expecting the MPs, member of parliament, to be here because they used to sit on the floor. Listen, they will sit on the floor. So I was expecting them to come here, sit on the floor at the U.S. embassy and plead to Ken, please come. Because apart from maybe Bawumia being our burden, you're also carrying the party's shame. Right. So come and release us from this shame because we are going on primaries and all Ghanaians are saying you've taken our money. The money that Ken has stolen or taken, he has deprived so many Ghanaians and the youth from jobs, medicals, roads, everything. So this demonstration is a concern to every Ghanaian, every market woman. Apart from Ken collapsing bank, he tortured people individual, but you understand, he killed indirectly. So this call is a call that must be very, very important to every Ghanaian. And by the 14th day, I'm expecting MPs led by Afenyo-Markins to come and sit here. Right. Because we are looking at them.
Right. So I have the communications director for the United Party. I'll come to him. But on my right in the road, you can see that the people have decided to occupy the area. A few minutes ago, they were sitting in the middle of the road, causing traffic. No vehicle is able to move up or down here in front of the U.S. Embassy. Sir, earlier I engaged you. I'm sure it's not going to be anything different. Absolutely. But of course, we know that today you've taken this particular picketing to a top notch. Why?
Because we believe that the matters involved are very serious and that it involves the bread and butter issues that we have been talking about. Was a Minister of Finance that led us to borrow close to $13.5 billion. You know the state of our roads in this country, very deplorable. We believe that there are answers that we need to know how the monies were used and where the monies that we anticipate has been stolen are. It's as simple as that. And the people that you see on the road, they are the owners of this country. Remember, our constitution says that the sovereignty of this country resides in the people. And when we say the people, these are the people. And they are the people calling for accountability. And let me tell you that in the days coming, the numbers will be larger than this. They must not take this exercise to be one of those things. And this is why we entreat the American people to be very serious with the Ghanaian. They must not create the impression that they are shielding corrupt officials from Africa. They have been talking about accountability. If Ghanaians are pushing for accountability, they must be the first country to support us to make sure that accountability happens. So it's a good thing, and we believe that they will heed to our call.
I'm grateful to you. So that's the communications director for United Party. So here at the United States Embassy, and you know, today is the second day of Arise Ghana's picketing, demanding that former Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta is deported to the country.